Hello, hello. Here's Evelyn and I've got a little something here. I ordered a Gecko Rouge kit which I really wanted. Also first when I saw Gecko Rouge, or when I discovered Gecko Rouge, I wanted this kit, to be honest. First of all, it is, I tell you the name. It is Gamer Nouveau by, and the artwork is by Medusa Dollmaker, kitted and charted by Gecko Rouge. And I was a little bit afraid of this because it is very big. So it is really big. So I think the stitch count gets, there it is. It is 370 stitches by 534 stitches. So, and we are reaching the 200,000 stitches. So I think this will be the biggest cross stitch kit which I will make in my life, because it is really big. But since I think like since half a year I'm like, oh, I want it, but I'm not sure, it is so big, and now that I have a better feeling how this whole cross stitch thing works, and I'm about to finish my other big picture, the Ointment and Moonbath by Luis Rojo. I think I've got a better feeling now how much I can stitch and how I can manage this. So I've got a plan at the moment. I think finishing will take me probably like 3 years or something like that. I didn't calculate it yet because it is too early. But at the moment I like to stitch in the mornings, and I'm stitching in the mornings before I go to work, like very easy things. So I've got a secret project which is quite easy, and this will be finished very soon. I thought, okay, this picture has a lot of background, and the background is quite easy because all this dark blue, gray, whatever is just one color. So I decided I will stitch this. I will start with the background in the mornings, so I have something to stitch in the mornings before work, and this will get me some progress in there for the beginning. So yeah, that's my plan. So it will not be so super exciting at the beginning, but yeah, you have to start somewhere, right? There was also thinking if I should start in the middle, in the center. But when I start in the center, then I will have at the end all the background left, and I don't know if I want to do that. I think it can be very exhausting. So I decided I start with the background, and then we'll probably in between switch to the main motif and then go back to the background or something. I don't know yet. Yeah. Okay, so but I didn't open it yet, and I wanted to do this with you. So I will do that right now. Woo! So here are all the flosses. This is quite a big package. I got the 18 count version because, as I said in my last video, I don't like, or I don't enjoy the 25 count too much. So my image will be very big. Let's just, I want to know it in centimeters. I tell you the inch values. In inch it is at 20.56 to 29.67 inches. So, but what does it mean in centimeters? Let's see. Okay, 25.6 times 2.54. Okay, the width will be 52 centimeters, which I think will still be okay for me, and the height will be 29.67 by times 2.54, 75. So it will be big, but I think it is okay for my wall. Good. That is good. So I need also the measurements because I have here my ruler and a water soluble pen because I want to mark the beginning. So where do I open this? Okay. Ooh, so here we have the pattern. These are quite a lot of paper charts. So, but I will use a pattern keeper. So, but I like to have the paper chart as well. Good. So I will leave this here so you have a nice person to look at. So, and I will put this here. I should put the coffee away from the white fabric. I will put it on the floor just in case. So, okay. So I noticed that already. So it is no easy count fabric. It is just regular Aida, white Aida. So, and let's have a look first at the flosses. Wow, these are so much. Look at how much floss this is. This is so much. Wow. Oh god. Yeah, 200,000 stitches has to go anywhere, right? So here you can see how this looks, and somewhere is a needle, I think. I always have a needle somewhere. Or yeah, I think they've put it in here. In this thing here. Okay, I will get it out later. So yeah, these are all the flosses. What I started was just to braid it, to cut it here, because they leave it intact, so you can put it to the length you want. And normally what I did was I definitely just cut it and braided it, but these are very short for me. I like longer flosses, especially for the backgrounds. And I know that this is the background color because I looked at it already. So I will put it a little bit differently. I never got it out there, so now you can see. So I will just take a double amount of length like this. Now that I see it, and I will just hang it somewhere in there again, but just some little knots, but I've got it. Okay, this looks nice. I will use this length because I will use 2 strands, and I will start with the loop start method, so this is the best way for me. Something like this, and but I will, for the start, I will not use this organizer because it will be through when I use it all the time for the background. So I will just take this one out and hang it on a separate thing, so I will get it quickly. For smaller projects I bought this wooden one, and this is for my secret project, so you know at least one color I'm using. Woo! So what I will do, I will just use the same because the other is almost finished. I will just hang it here, like that, for now. The number is not important at the moment, so yeah. because I know I will only stitch this color for the background, I can just hang it here, so it's no problem, and I will just use the threads here until they're empty. And I saw just when we look at the background, here is all for the other background colors, so maybe I will take this one out, because I think these are, yeah, because you use those colors here a lot. I will probably just get out a few more, or like 2 more. Okay, so just want to check this really works the way I think it does. Yeah, it does. So I can use double the length, which is nice because I don't like shorter lengths, honestly. There's a saying in German where you say like kurzes Fädchen, faules Mädchen, which means something like a short thread, lazy girl. But yeah, honestly, with that I'm a little bit lazy. Okay, I have to think of a system how to do it properly. Okay, so I just saved it. I just put it here on this little cat bobbin, and okay. This was not the smartest move, I guess, but yeah, I'm still learning some stuff. Okay, so I will put this away because I won't need this at the moment. So this I will put later on here when I have some time. And yeah, now comes the fabric. The more important part, let's say. Most important, whatever. So let's just have a look. Yeah, she'll be a big lady. Ooh, it's too big for the table. Okie dokie. Yeah, but I think there's a lot of margin from what I calculated, and but let's just be sure. Yes, starting here just roughly, so these are 60, 14, so 47 in width. And I calculated 75, so these are 30, 60, 90, yeah, about 95 centimeters. So I have at the upper end, I have like 10 centimeters, and on the left and the right I have got also a little bit more than 10 centimeters. So what I will do now, I will get this away, and I will to start the marking. I will get here, so, and the ruler. So I just measure 10 centimeters in both directions, and then I will set there a marker with my water soluble pen, whatever. So okay, just at the rim I get like 10, and then I go here. This doesn't have to be super exact right now, so I just want to have a starting point. Okay, so let's say here's our ground zero. Zero there. So now begins the counting, which is very, very important, because if I do here a mistake, then it will be bad. So now we get around here a little bit. and I would just start. Yeah, here's a hole. So, oops, maybe I try to get you a little bit closer with the camera so you can better see it. But before, I want to try to show you the whole thing, the size, so you can imagine how it looks on 18 count. So you can see me as a reference. This is the width. This is what I just marked. So this is 1/2 meter. And this is the fabric. So she will be a very big lady, as you can see. Just so you have an idea how big she will be. So yeah, it is very big. Yeah, but she will be gorgeous. So yeah, okay. First of all, I have to get to the point where I can just get a thread out here, so I will just cut this one. So, okay, start with a shorter one. Don't want to. I just get a whole 6er thread out there. So then I would just pull out one thread, and I noticed that I forgot the needle. Oh, here's the package. So I can prepare it this far, so I will use 2 strands. So put a little bit, lick it a little bit, the thread, put it here, and my needle. I got the fitting one to the gamer in the 5 centimeter version, I think. So it's threaded now. Okay, so start here, get my phone, put on the Pattern Keeper app, and go to the Gamer Nouveau
And then I see, okay, 5, 9 stitches in the first row. Let's count. Okay, I have to start. So I have to do my first stitch like in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. This is the middle row. I have to start here. Okay, so I think I marked my first position. I have to count 3 down and 5 in the middle, so I will get the thread through here and go through the loop from the front, and there is my first half cross. So in order to stitch properly, I will get closer to here with my hand. This might not be my final position how I stitch. I'm not sure yet how I will really do it, but yeah, so I get the thread through. I like to do the sewing method where I just... No, this is not really working. I have to, because it's so thick here, this roll, still too thick. I have to get in here a little bit more diagonal, because then I can stitch more easily from the side. This is my gamer start. I am now, according to Pattern Keeper, 64 stitches in. So yeah, this is my gamer start, and I'm very curious how this will go. As I said, you will only see Stitching Me Grey in the next few, at least weeks, but I think months probably.
because I plan to really stitch this like when I need a very relaxing stitch. So I would just do this background gray, and yeah, so but I hope you enjoyed this video, my new start, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next years actually when I will be stitching it. I don't know how long it will take me. I will not focus on it at the moment, but I will keep stitching on it on a regular basis, that's for sure, and I will show you my progress in the next videos. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one.